Temperature 89 degrees, but check it out already. The heat index with that wind blowing out of the west is 103 already with an 89-degree temperature. And the reason for that is the dew point value. Look at that, 78. That's the difference that a wind direction makes. Boy, when it comes in and out of the east, it's a little bit drier. When it comes in off Gulf waters out of the west, boy, that dew point just shoots right up. And that's what makes it feel so sticky out there and brings us those high heat indexes. As we head into the afternoon, about a 30% chance of showers, decreasing to about 20% by 7 p.m. as the storms move into inland areas and further away from us as we head into the nighttime, when really our rain chances pretty much go away as everything moves over toward the other coast. You can see the general motion of these cells is from west to east. That's a different direction than they have been traveling. They were moving in the opposite direction, but now they are not, as we have established that wind shift, and that's probably going to exacerbate a little bit the red tide smells and push them a little further inland as well. Right now, two areas of disturbed weather. One down here near Cape Hayes, moving out into the Charlotte Harbor. Not a real big problem. Otherwise, to the north of us, spotty showers in and around Manatee County. Watch for that. So here's what's happened. We have a little frontal boundary. Yeah, we're talking fronts at this time of year even. And the front has sunk far enough south that it's located in North Florida now, and it's kind of stalling out there. As it does that, it suppresses the high in the Atlantic and pushes our Gulf high south, so that we now have a westerly wind flow enhanced by the sea breeze in the afternoon. It encourages morning showers near the coast and then pushes those showers inland as we head into the afternoon and even further away. So it supports wet conditions for the morning and afternoon, coast first, then inland, and then usually by late afternoon, evening, things clear out around here as everything moves toward the other coast. So we established this west wind today. It stays with us for several days in a row with the coastal morning showers and the inland afternoon storms, and then we're going to switch it back around to get those afternoon showers near the inland areas building that then drift back toward the coast in the evening. That's what happens with an east wind. That'll be coming back our way on Friday or Saturday particularly. Futurecast shows those scattered showers building in inland areas later in the afternoon, moving out of the picture as winds turn increasingly westerly and hold there during the overnight. As we head into 9-10 o'clock, rain chances go away. So if you take a look at the red tide status now, we have some low amounts at Holmes Beach. A couple of areas have some moderate amount of red tide irritant in the air. Nobody is free of red tide. Siesta is a tense category. I have a retraction to make. Yesterday, I said Venice Beach had no red tide being reported. That was not true. It was what was on the Mote Marine website that reports this information, but I got a call from the spotter himself down in Venice who said, oh no, it's not good down here. These Mote Marine spotters are amazing citizen scientists. This fellow, Richard Wagner, sent in a picture of his laboratory in his home where he takes those water samples on a daily basis. He writes down his observations, subjective observations. He records microscopic cells, sends that information to Mote for analysis. And these citizen scientists do that all on a volunteer basis, and they give us that much needed information. So take our hats off to them. The citizen scientists of Mote Marine making their reports on visitbeaches.com. Thank them for that. Southwest wind coming in at about 10 this afternoon. Light chop, 2-foot seas. It'll turn more westerly as we head into the evening and overnight. 90, our daytime high today, tomorrow, the day after. By Friday, we're kind of in that transition period where we turn back to the easterly wind. That brings us inland showers in the afternoon with a mostly rain-free morning, and then pushes those showers back to the coast later on in the day. And the same thing will hold true on Monday and Tuesday of next week.